Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a Nigerian or from anywhere in Africa, this is one of those moments to feel truly proud. Are you aware that Nigeria turned down an offer from Tesla? Yes, the famous electric car company, to invest millions of dollars in mining lithium in the country. This happened during an international expo in Saudi Arabia some time ago where several major companies including Tesla executives were present. Tesla expressed strong interest in mining Nigeria's lithium, but Nigerian delegation had other plans. Now, for many government officials, this kind of news is like gold. Imagine telling the president that a global giant worth almost $1 trillion wants to invest in your country, and considering the current lithium market selling at over $78,000 per ton compared to under $10,000 in just some years ago, the deal from Tesla was even a bigger deal. So why would Nigeria say no to such an opportunity? The answer lies in a long history of how Africa's resources have been handled. Think of it this way. Imagine owning a huge amount of iron ore but still having to import basic iron rods from another country. Why not process the iron yourself and even export the finished product? This is one of the biggest reasons African nations have struggled to fully develop their economies. They remain stuck as suppliers of raw materials instead of manufacturers of high-valued products. And this was exactly why the Nigerian Minister of Mines and Steel at the time turned down Tesla's proposal. But this wasn't a flat-out rejection. There was a condition. From now on, Nigeria's official policy is that anything mined in the country must also be processed locally. Raw materials can't just be shipped abroad without adding value to the Nigerian state first. For Tesla, that means building a Gigafactory in Nigeria, a large-scale facility for making batteries for electric cars and home energy storage systems like the Tesla Powerwall. Only then would they get the green light to mine lithium in the country. This at the time was a bold policy shift and one that other African nations should consider if they want to truly benefit from their natural resources. If done right, this could transform the Nigerian economy, create jobs, build technical expertise, and stimulate local industries. Of course, the big question at the time was whether Tesla CEO Elon Musk was going to actually agree to build such a facility in Nigeria, especially since Tesla's focus is on the US, Europe, China, and Australia. Would Tesla have agreed to set up a Nigerian battery plant when most of its customers were thousands of miles away? The company, of course, likes to control its supply chain and makes most of its parts in-house, which is why it is moving into mining. But maybe there was a different way to think about this. Nigeria and Africa could be a future growth market for Tesla, especially for energy storage products and affordable electric vehicles. Africa has abundant sunshine, making solar power a natural fit, but to truly